In the previous video, we discussed the top 10 best countries in Europe to study abroad. In today's topic, we have selected the top 10 best Asian countries that are ideal for pursuing your dream degree. Let's take a look at them. Do you want to study on the world's largest continent? One of the many reasons that Asia attracts a large influx of international students is the availability of high-quality education at reasonable prices. Students are exposed to the multicultural diversity of Asian countries, which inspires in them numerous abilities and values that will last them not just through their academic path, but for the rest of their lives. Affordability, diversity of culture, quality of education, and boosts to your profile are some of the reasons that contribute to Asia's popularity as a study destination. Here are the best countries in Asia for you to consider starting your studies there. Number 1. Malaysia. 10 years ago, Malaysia was not known as an international study destination. Today, though, things are different. Malaysia's government has recently made significant investments in the country's higher education system, with the goal of establishing it as a leading hub for education in Southeast Asia and around the world. Malaysia is developing into a higher education powerhouse, with its system ranking 25th in the world. It is also currently extending its higher education strategy, which includes embracing international branch campuses of prestigious foreign universities, such as the University of Nottingham in the United Kingdom. International students are attracted to Malaysia's dynamic cities, amazing natural beauty and landscapes, and inexpensive tuition and living expenses. In fact, in the QS Best Student Cities 2018, Kuala Lumpur was placed as the second cheapest student city in the world and the most affordable in Asia. Number 2. Japan. There are many good reasons to study in Japan. Some students are attracted by Japan's high educational standards, while for others, the attraction is Japan's rich cultural heritage. Nearly 5 million students study abroad annually, with that number projected to continue increasing. With over 150,000 international students, Japan is one of the most popular destinations for international students. According to the OECD, Japanese high school students rank first in the world in math and second in scientific literacy. Japan has had the most Nobel Prize winners of any Asian country and the second most of any country since 2000. 49% of Japanese high school graduates attend college. Japan has around 700 universities, with 10 listed in the top 200 in the world. Number 3. China. Studying abroad in China allows international students to see things from a Chinese perspective. Students will have an advantage in exploring potential employment prospects if they combine their knowledge of China and their home nations. Students will receive first-hand knowledge of a rising global power. The knowledge obtained from studying in China will provide you with an advantage in employment interviews. By studying overseas, students can demonstrate that they have a thorough understanding of the Chinese market and the capacity to adapt to diverse cultures and situations. For international students, China is one of the most popular studies abroad countries. Many students prefer to study in China in the hopes of finding better jobs in industries such as travel, news media, academia, diplomatic work, financial, trade, and banking, among others. International corporations are competing for Mandarin Chinese expertise to serve as executives in their China initiatives. Understanding the Chinese language and the value gained by speaking Chinese is becoming increasingly crucial as China emerges as an economic superpower. Number 4. Indonesia. Indonesia's natural beauty will take your breath away, as it is home to over 17,000 islands and 1/5 of the world's coral reefs. Step on a boat to see wild Komodo dragons, trek Mount Bromo at sunrise, and dive into a historic shipwreck filled with unusual aquatic life. The islands are dotted with beautiful temples, including Borobudur, the world's biggest Buddhist temple. Do you enjoy cuisine made with fresh herbs and vibrant spices? Go to a warung for some nasi goreng and satay that will blow your mind. Alternatively, have a cup of smooth Indonesian coffee. According to our own rankings, Indonesia is the world's second most linguistically diverse country and the finest destination in Asia to learn a new language. So, pack your swimwear and embark on a promising future at one of Indonesia's many renowned colleges. Number 5. Vietnam. Vietnam is one of Asia's most underrated study abroad options. In recent years, Vietnam has developed as an ideal study destination for international students on a tight budget. In addition to low living costs, the country has a rich culture and a welcoming population. Vietnam is one of the world's fastest developing economies. Ho Chi Minh City, the country's largest city, is one of the most active cities in the world. It is always changing and offers more educational and job opportunities. Every day in Ho Chi Minh City, you discover something new. Whether you want to immerse yourself in the vibrant city life or escape to the countryside, Vietnam has it all. The endless crops and gorgeous shorelines stretching all the way to China and Cambodia are a sight to see. Ho Chi Minh City is bustling and full of varied cultures, friendly people, and spectacular skyscrapers. You can also relax in the city by visiting the stunning botanical gardens. In comparison to other popular Asian countries, Vietnam is a relatively inexpensive travel destination. Living, studying, and traveling are all inexpensive, and the country is regarded as very student-friendly. Ho Chi Minh City is filled with low-cost lodging and street food. The major city also has a lot to offer. You can go to prominent and interesting sites, visit outdoor markets, or participate in various activities. Number 6. Singapore. Singapore is one of the most popular study abroad countries that students constantly choose. While this may appear strange at first, after learning about everything Singapore has to offer and the numerous options for students, it seems to be the obvious decision. First, according to QS Best Student Cities 2019, Singapore is the 15th best city in the world. It is also a major global hub for business, innovation, and education. In reality, Singapore is well known for its high-quality universities and outstanding student life. Singapore is also one of the top 2 nations in the world for expat quality of life, along with Switzerland, so students will definitely benefit from studying abroad here. This is exactly why EHL chose Singapore as the location of its new EHL campus. Singapore is the obvious choice after EHL got the award for Best Innovation in Education at the Worldwide Hospitality Awards in 2019 for the Bachelor in International Hospitality Management program. The brand new campus offers the ideal balance of a one-of-a-kind personalized education experience and fascinating metropolitan amenities, with top-of-the-line Swiss quality education and all the luxuries of the fast-paced Singapore lifestyle. There just isn't a more deserving location for the world's top hospitality school. Number 7. South Korea. South Korea, another Asian tiger, is a leading Asian powerhouse in education, technology, and tourism, with diversified culture, ambition, and independence. South Korea, which has one of the region's major economies, has made significant investments in research and education. The country's higher education system was placed 9th in the system's strength rankings. South Korean universities are considered some of the most prestigious in Asia. Seoul, the country's bustling and lively capital, was named 10th in the Best Student Cities 2018 list. But environmental enthusiasts will also like the country's mountain peaks, natural parks, and dense forests. This year, 58 South Korean colleges are included in the top 500 Asian rankings, with KAST, or Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, located in Daejeon's technical heartland, placing 12th. Number 8. United Arab Emirates. The UAE is a young, energetic, and interesting country known for its great diversity, friendly hospitality, political stability, economic vibrancy, safety, and religious tolerance. If you study in the UAE, you will definitely learn a lot about the Emirati culture. However, Emiratis represent only about 20% of the country's population, with the rest hailing from all across the Arab Islamic world and beyond. While most people speak English, you will hear discussions in Arabic, Farsi, Urdu, Tagalog, English, and a variety of other languages as you travel the streets. This study abroad program will provide you with extensive information and insight into a variety of foreign cultures. The UAE is the location to learn the true meaning of the term internationalization. There are numerous study abroad options available, ranging from huge public universities to smaller private colleges and everything in between. Many of these will be authorized by both the UAE's Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research and another country's accreditation agency. For example, the American University of Sharjah is accredited jointly by MALAYSIA and by the Middle States Association of Colleges and Schools in the U.S. Furthermore, AUS's individual programs have been accredited to the gold standard within the U.S. system. This means that students can continue with their major studies at a high-quality university with confidence, while also enjoying all of the perks and adventure that studying abroad in the UAE has to offer. Number 9. India. Do you dream about the Taj Mahal's gleaming marble? Perhaps you like the laid-back beaches of Goa along the Arabian Sea. Whether you enjoy hiking in the Himalayas or visiting wildlife reserves, quiet beaches or bustling metropolises, yoga retreats or an adrenaline rush, India has it all. Because festivals are at the heart of this spiritual country, there are several occasions to witness Indian culture at its best. Participate in Holi, also known as the Festival of Colors, and don't miss Diwali, the Festival of Lights, which commemorates the triumph of good over evil. India is also highly diversified, with various regional variances and 22 official languages. However, studying in India means that your daily curries will be accompanied by life-changing experiences in a country noted for its stark contrasts and rich cultural legacy. Expect the unexpected and take in everything India has to offer. Number 10. Hong Kong. The final stop on our list of the best places to study abroad in Asia is Hong Kong, which has become known for its fusion of Eastern and Western culture and is a major world hub for commerce, banking, trade, and logistics. With a variety of reputable colleges, the use of English in both everyday life and education, easy access to mainland China, and a cosmopolitan and forward-thinking society, Hong Kong is an appealing choice for many international students. Hong Kong is another of the 4 Asian tigers and one of the world's most significant financial centers, with a higher education system ranked 18th in the world. Hong Kong was rated 12th in the Best Student Cities Index, while 2 of the 8 universities in Hong Kong that featured in Asian rankings, the University of Hong Kong at 4th and Hong Kong University of Science and Technology at 8th, are in the top 10.